The animated voice belonged to a freshman guard who had never started and rarely contributed before that day, going scoreless in 4 of his first 6 college games. He announced to his teammates, in full-throated terms, that they needed to compete. Be more physical. Rebound. Do whatever it took to beat Michigan State. I mean, I just really want to win more than anything, Jaime Jaquez Jr. said in a breezeway outside the Lahaina Civic Center in November 2019 while explaining his spontaneous speech during UCLA's game at the Maui Invitational. I guess wanting to win is my competitive fire and I was just born with it. Right, there was that lineage to consider. His father, who doubled as his youth coach, did not spare him from the harsh critiques he might hear at higher levels, preparing him for the possibility of playing for someone like the fractious Bob Knight. His mother, once an All-American at Concordia University in Irvine, was known for never backing down, players from the men's team asking her to join them for pickup games. His grandmother opened a successful business, Petula's hair and nail salon in Camarillo, despite not knowing any English when she immigrated from Mexico to the United States. The Jaquezes persevere. It's what they do. After Jaime, called Jaimito by the father who shares the same name, was chased off a nearby park court with a bullhorn during the early weeks of the pandemic, someone later covering the rim with one of those clubs used to lock steering wheels, the family put up a basket in front of its house. More recently, Jaquez powered through a face bloodied by an errant elbow, another blow to the head after falling onto the hardwood and one ankle injury after another to become UCLA's most reliable offensive force and grittiest player. His rise as a Bruin can be traced to that Hawaii harangue, even if it couldn't save his overmatched team from another loss early in its rebuilding efforts under coach Mick Cronin. Jaquez became a starter that day, not to mention a star teammate, roles he continued to embrace while UCLA reached the Final Four one season later.